occur when the festivities begin this Friday. That's all for your entertainment news, and now back to Mia and Emily.
Thanks for that, Jade. There sure is a lot going on in Hollywood. Especially, isn't it this Sunday, the Oscars?
No, it's
two Sundays?
in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
The end of spring break.
All right, the end of spring break. Well, speaking of spring break, we now have Christina in the studio to see if possibly we'll be having a warmer week, possibly spring-like. I don't know. Christina, what can you tell us?
Hi, thanks. So like I was saying, 30 degrees out right now, and it won't be getting much colder tonight. We will be seeing a little residual flurries coming around today, maybe even tomorrow morning, but that'll be the end of the snow for this week. Winds are coming out of the west at 10 miles per hour, and it'll be getting a little windier through tonight. But looking at today, we had pretty much average temperatures. You know, our high was 34, low was 31. That's pretty much right on average, a little bit warmer, so we're looking good. Moving on. This is the temperatures for tonight, and as you can see, they're pretty consistent across the board if you're going west, and the winds are going to be coming out of the west, northwest tonight. So we'll be seeing pretty stable temperatures. We're going to be seeing some clouds keeping the temperatures stable as well, and that's going to be true for pretty much the entire United States right now. So yeah, we're looking for some nice stable days, I guess, coming up. And if you look at the radar, which is right here, this is just radar across the country, and there's pretty much no precipitation right now, so everything's looking pretty clear but cloudy. So that's kind of nice change from our winter blast of last week. But looking at Thursday afternoon, like I was saying, these temperatures are still pretty much stable. It's gonna be cold up here. It's getting a little bit warmer down here. They're getting more into their average temperatures in the south, which I'm sure they will definitely appreciate. No more snow for Florida. But yeah, and we'll just have consistent temperatures. Northwest flow, so look forward to that. And now on Sunday, this is our significant weather and kind of blocking the chart down here, but we'll have just snowy wintry conditions here passing to the south of us. So we could be seeing some snow on Monday. There's a small chance of it. I don't think it'll be anything significant. Maybe we'll see a couple of flurries, maybe an hour of snow showers. So look forward to some nice clear days. We are going to be having a lot of clouds throughout the week. There'll be a nice stable cloud deck pretty much through the Midwest. Some nice high, flat clouds that'll be blocking out the sun, but we will be seeing peaks of it every now and then. So it'll be pretty much a very consistent wintry week, but the roads should be good. And now, if you look at tonight, like I was saying, 27 degrees, it's going to be pretty nice out. We will be seeing the flurries, like I was saying. Winds are going to be increasing up to 15 miles per hour, and we can even be seeing gusts above 20. So bring a hat out tonight. And now tomorrow, it's going to be pretty nice. High of 33, so we're pretty high, and above average still. And we'll be seeing maybe a little bit of sun, but it'll be mostly cloudy and windy as well. Now, for the rest of the week, it's going to be pretty much exactly like it is tomorrow. We're going to be in the 30s for the highs and just 20s for the lows. We'll be seeing clouds with little breaks of sun, and like I was saying, a small chance of snow on Monday and maybe later into next week. So that's all I've got back here. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you for that, Christina. It looks a little warmer than last week. Not
as brutal. It doesn't look windy or anything like that.
Yeah. Well,
too windy, at least.
Yeah, hopefully that sticks around. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with some more Newsfeed.
Thanks for sticking with us. Now to look at your weekly fashion news, we go to Lauracindy Plague and Lauren Blanchard.
Thank you, ladies. New York Fashion Week is underway. It started last weekend and runs until tomorrow, February 18th. Designers are displaying their fashions for the upcoming fall, as today, popular designers such as Vera Wang, Max Azria, and Tory Burch have already displayed their lines. Star-studded fashion appearances have been made. A few big designers are still left for the final days of the Fashion Week, which is tomorrow, and some big trends are emerging.
Well, some of them are layers, layers, layers. And the contrasting sleeve, which is kind of where you have, one color here and then you change it for here. So really big. Big names like Vera Wang, black was the color for her, and she did it well according to stylists. And Marc Jacobs sent his models out like proper ladies and gentlemen, in modest hemlines and the men in suit and buttons. The line was taken from a book of Marc from the 1940s and featured items such as billowing sleeves, collar-tied necklines, and red, black, and olive military-themed jackets.
Clearly, you're right on today.
And I see you have the layers, so we're really just kind of jumping on those trends. I hope you guys are out there too. Something really to watch for. They're fun.
Also, fur has made a comeback in fashion this year. Dennis Basso, a popular designer, showed fur in almost all of his styles for this upcoming fall. Basso told New York Magazine, quote, "Fashion goes in cycles, and today fur is a big part of fashion," end quote. Many designers other than Basso also showed fur on the runway this week, including Jason Wu, upcoming designer Alexander Wang, and Marc Jacobs. Despite the prominent role of fur this season on the runway, PETA has yet to protest.
Do you think they're going to come out? I wonder. I mean, with only one day left.
I definitely think they'll be out there.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, some of the fur can be really cool looking, but you got to watch, how it's made.
There's
and
been a lot of
safety.
mink.
Ooh, all right. Well, and it's only fitting with big names such as Ralph Lauren, Calvin Klein, and Tommy Hilfiger are putting on the final shows tomorrow in New York. It's their way of wrapping up all of the famous brands, new lines, and even newer trends. Although some of them seem to have taken from previous, as in the Marc Jacobs from 1940s. So it's been a fun week of exciting, innovative, and overall chic week. Expect some of these things coming up soon. Maybe they'll be hitting the shelves. We'll see. But I have to say, some of them might be just too radical for me to wear. I don't know about you.
Definitely.
So some of those hairdos out
The
there,
big
the
fur
makeup,
hats.
I don't know. Well, that's all the fashion news we have here from Lauracindy and I. Back to you.
Thank you, ladies. And I've never been to a fashion week or anything like that.
I've never been to a fashion show either.
I think it would be, the only thing that I've been to are bridal expos, and those are pretty fun. Those are pretty fun to go to, but I can imagine it would be quite a different experience.
In New York or in,
Exactly,
among all
overseas
the
or something.
movers and shakers.
Celebrities, Well, speaking of celebrities, we mentioned this earlier in our broadcast, but we are both graduating.
We're both graduating in the spring.
And so, of course, this weekend we found out that Obama was speaking at our commencement, and it's going to be really exciting, I think, just to have, whether you voted for him or not, just to have a sitting president come to your university to speak is always an exciting
Absolutely.
experience.
It's going to be a really big high point of my life, really.
I mean, what a way to
Feel
go
really
out.
Special.
We might not get jobs when we graduate, but at least Obama spoke at our graduation, so
That's all I care about at
what
this
more
point.
can you really ask for?
Nothing.
So remember that if you see anything unusual or interesting happening, I know it won't top Obama coming, but anything else interesting happening around campus, we would love to hear from you. So send us your pictures, send us your story ideas. You can send it to wolvnews@umich.edu. And if you want to check out what we've already got, you can go to www.wolvnews.com, and that has our full episodes and any packages that you see during the show. So you can go and check it out. And it has all of the stories that we've done here. And it's also a place that you can submit ideas and more. There might be some more interesting information that you can find on the site. So that is all for our show tonight. Thank you for watching. I'm Emily Zimmerman.
And I'm Mollicone. Remember, wherever you go, go blue.